you guys think like celebrities are like, oh, I want to be fucking rich and famous, but like, do you have no idea that when you sign up for that shit, you're more of a slave than normal people? Because normal people can still do shit. I can talk about this shit because I'm not in that world anymore. I don't have any contracts. I'm not I'm not obligated to fucking do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm free. And I left that world for a reason. So, like, you know, I don't have fucking paparazzis harassing me right now on the fucking street with me and my daughter. Like, you know, so life is really good for me. I fucking love it. And, like, I feel bad for him now because, like, you know, I can relate to him a lot. Like, because that happened to me. Anyway, so, like, basically he got whacked too because his mind control was breaking down and he was waking up and speaking the truth. Because when you wake up and you speak the truth, and you see it, like, you know, and they don't want him to influence the masses, you know, and, so they're probably going to reprogram his ass, and, like, you know, he's not suffering any, I'm pretty sure he's not suffering any mental psychosis breakdown or whatever, because that's what they did to me a long time ago, talking about, like, making me look crazy, like, you know, but actually I was just waking up from the fucking Zog machine, you know. So, okay, this also goes, to Britney Spears, for instance. She also was trying to break free from her mind control, why she was acting so strange, and why she shaved off her head, and why she kept telling reporters that she just wanted them to stop touching her. So she was just trying to break free, but unfortunately, she wasn't strong enough, and God bless her, so I love her. I've always been a fan. But they were able to get her back and put her in quote-unquote rehab, meaning to reprogram her to be able to control her again. So that's why after that you see her acting kind of aloof all the time, kind of spacey, you know, because she's still under their control. So once they're able to reprogram you, once you try to break free, then they'll control you forever. If they're not able to control you and reprogram you when you're trying to break free, then they kill you. Like Marilyn, like so many people, and even myself. Which, it's going to be hard to talk about. This is the first time I'm speaking out about this. I've never spoken out about this, about my personal experiences. But first of all, why do you think in the Illuminati symbols in the music industry, why do you think you see so many monarch butterflies covering one eye? All these butterflies, because they represent and they're paying homage to the monarch butterfly, which they discovered using mind control with the MKULTRA. And that goes back to Dr. Green. He was the main one who did all that. But anyways, so my personal experience with all that, which is hard for me to talk about. I'm not sure if I'm still ready to talk about that, but all I'm going to say is that they did the same thing to me. They, I was also offered, the others came to me, and literally they locked me in a room, sat me down for about an hour, because I was trying to break free from things they wanted me to do that I did not want to do. I was sitting there crying, and they sat me down and made me an offer. Now this is very important, so listen to this, okay? When you hear some people who say that they sold their soul to the devil, that pretty much means that they were also made an offer, just like I was made an offer, and they accepted. So that's why they're extremely rich, extremely famous. The only problem is they're forever they forever sold their soul to the devil, and they can never ever again do what they want, because now they can't do what they want. Anyway, so I was offered the same thing. They sat me down and said, listen, Tila, and I say this verbatim, they said, listen, I have the power to make you look either really good on TV or really bad. Trust me. I have the power to do that. So why don't you make up your mind, stay here, and do what I say, and we'll make you very, very, very famous. So that was the moment when the others came to me and offered me to sell my soul. I refused. That is why, if you remember, if you compare season 1, you know, they made me look like an angel, so sweet, you know, because that was the real side of me. But that's why when I refused their offer, that's why in season 2, they made me look like a major bitch so that everyone would hate me. You know, Dave Chappelle, he spoke out about the others as well, and he refused. He spoke out about it. So they were trying to get him. That's why he went to Africa. And that's why the media started making him, oh, Dave Chappelle went crazy. He had a meltdown. Similar to my story, you know. Oh, Tila Tequila's crazy. She's just wanting attention. Same with Dave Chappelle. Oh, he's crazy. He had a meltdown. That's because they are afraid of us, people like Dave Chappelle, myself, and many other brave soldiers who are speaking out. This way, when we speak out, no one would believe us. We've been discredited as crazy, so they brush us off. That's their protocol. That's how they control you guys. That's how they keep you from the truth. When people like myself is trying to speak out about the truth, we get called crazy. So the others are safe. They can sleep well at night, while we, the truth speakers and freedom fighters, are the ones labeled as crazy.